I usually take a break after 15 minutes after work because like stretching my body or just grab some tea just to make sure I can continue my work. Um, Definitely, I often take a nap because it is an effective way for me to like recharge my batteries after a long working day. À, chị ơi hỏi lại ạ. Well, I feel more energetic and like more proactive to continue my assignments. Chị ơi hỏi lại đi ạ. Yeah, because my I often take a break after 45 minutes of a next lesson because it is my school timetable, so I need to follow the rules. Dear. I often get up at 5 a.m. and then drink a warm glass of water to boost my metabolism. Then I do some like workout to improve my physical health and get ready to school afterwards. Yes, definitely. I am a stable person, so I quite enjoy following a strict and fixed plan, especially in the morning. À, cái gì á chị ơi? Um, yes, it last month I decided to change my routine to get up at six to get up at 5 a.m. to make sure I could cover all my tasks and work. Yeah, definitely. I'm quite an early bird because getting up early in the morning helps me more energetic and proactive before going to school. Ờ, gì ạ? Bị lag ạ? There are some differences. For example, in the past, I used I didn't drink a warm glass of water. However, nowadays I am getting used to it to boost my metabolism and to make sure I'm not have my stomach ache. Um, as far as I remember, I have a few days off when during day holiday. This was a time I can completely unwind and recharge my battery after a stressful period at work, and I could reunite with my family. Um, I often lied on my bed and or even like did some light workout like stretching body or simply playing sports like volleyball or badminton. Um, I prefer spending my quality time with my families as it allows me to create meaningful memories with them. However, I sometimes hang out with my friend because I can share my thoughts and receive some advices. Uh,
À, chị nghe thấy chưa ạ? Um, if I'm if I remember correctly, the last day I have a um uh 1 week ago when I finished my exam, so I have a few days to relax and recharge my battery. After that, I will um delve into my new lesson or some study. So I really appreciate my some of my day off. Uh, it depends. If I had a lot of time, I will go out with my friend uh, to play something or um, mm, uh, if chị xem được rồi đó. Uh, if I have a day off tomorrow, I think it's depend on how much time I have. If I had a lot of time, I will go out with my friend to stay connected and share our story. But if I have a little time, I often spend my time in my home to listening to my favorite song or watching movie to full of steam and um, feel more energetic. Um, Uh, it depends. Um, if I have a day off, I often spend my time with my friend because I often met my parent every day, so I have a little time to hang out with my friend. So I always make it was my free time to go out to coffee or go to the cinema with my friends so that we can stay unit. My morning routine every day is uh, start with getting up early, uh, and after that I will yeah, have a like breakfast. Um, After that I will go to school to study, and that's my morning routine. Um, Uh, I don't really often train my routine because I am a little fixed people. So my routine is just get up in the 6 a.m., have breakfast, and go to school. But if in the weekend my routine have changed a little bit because I have more time to sleep, so I often get up in 8 or 9. After that, I often stay at home. Yes, of course. Because my weekday is I often go to school in the weekday, so uh, I often get up and go to school. But in the weekend, I my time is longer, so I I don't need to go to school. So then I have a lot of time to do what s- honestly I am not a early bird, so I don't really like getting up uh in getting up early in the morning. But I need to go to school, so most of the time I need to get up early. But I have more time to sleep. I will make you a bit to feel more comfortable and um, have more energy. In my opinion, I think getting up early is very necessary. Uh, if I get up early, I will have more time uh, to finish my deadline or finish my homework. And I think getting up early will have me more trained to do some exercise to feel energetic, and it's helped me to prepare my work carefully and go to school earlier. In my break, I usually to I like listening to my favorite song or sometimes hanging out with my friends, cause that's helped me to stay connected and help me to build up steam and recharge my battery after long work days. While while studying, I often take a little break. Uh, it does about 3 or 5 minutes, but it have me have a time to grab some water or stretch my body a little, so that can feel more focused on my study and have my study more. If I have a rep, I don't really often take a nap because I think if I take a nap, I will make it become a long sleep so that I will forget to do my work, and that's make my deadline is more uh yeah, it's make I have more deadline I can finish. I can finish. During lessons at school, I often have my extra classes, so I don't have much time to have a break. But if I have a time, I often spend it uh, mm, to spend my time relaxing and grabbing some water. That will help me become more uh, energetic to focus on my next lesson. Next. Uh,
Uh, mm, I often take a break my during từ từ lên nói lại nha chị. I often take a break between 2 or 3 hours, especially when I'm studying at school or extra class. Um, and that make me feel more refreshed and boost my energy. Well, during a break, I often take a nap and or sometimes chatting with my friends on scroll TikTok or Facebook. Definitely, especially when studying at school, I often feel sleepy and tired during lessons. So if I have time, 5 minutes to 10 minutes for a break, I often take a nap. I think it's everything from 10 minutes to 15 minutes is suitable for student to have a break. That's enough time for um, sleep or eat or eating. Well, I think it depends on um, well uh, in the morning every day, especially in during weekdays. I often wake wake up early and have a light breakfast. Sometimes, if I have enough time, I often planning a day and uh, jogging with my mom in the park near my house. Um, Not usually. Another ways, I think it depends on my schedule or my time. Um, During weekdays, I often have a same schedule. Just wake up early or wake up early and studying at school. But on weekdays, it's quite different. I often mm, spend time to spend time hanging out with my friend or shopping. Yes, I think is I think it depends on my mood at that time. Sometimes I feel more tired than normal. I often I often spend my weekdays to sleep and stay at home whole day. But sometimes I hang out with my friends or mm, playing some sport activities, outdoor activities. I don't think so. I prefer sleep than wake up early because I think I often feel sleepy when I wake up early. But I think is I think wake up early is more beneficial than sleeping. Is allow me to allow me more time to do exercise or jogging. Wow, wow. When I have days off, I often plan um picnic day with my friends, especially when the weather is suitable for that activities, and or sometimes we hang out for shopping or play playing badminton. I think I will wake up l- later. Muộn là chị nhỉ? Muộn hơn bình thường. Wake up later than usual and spend my spare time to um, have a breakfast with my family, or go to the cinema and watch my favorite films. Uh, I think that feels feels manageable when in my in national holiday. I have um I think it's that holiday. I have 9 days to rest, and that time is very fantastic for me to spend time with my families and rest after a busy schedule.
Vâng. Chị hỏi mấy câu speaking back to. Em thấy rồi. Em thấy cái này nó không liên quan đến object ấy. Xong hình như em nhớ là trước cô bảo là cái này nó không liên quan đến cái chủ đề object ấy. Cô thấy chị ạ. Vâng ạ. I would like to talk about a time when I received a call from an unknown number while I was sitting in a park. That was a time when I attended volleyball match to watch my friends uh, playing volleyball. However, when I sat in the park, I accidentally saw a phone. It was a black and lightweight phone, so I think I thought that someone forgot it. And after 30 minutes, a girl called me and said that she was too busy and forgot that phone on in the park. So she asked me to bring it to a nearby police office so she could attend it and receive it. I at first I was quite um, curious and a lot of doubtful about who is she. I decided to take it to a nearby police office and go and went back home. After about a week, as I remember, the police called me and said that someone had received it and um, like compliment me for doing a good work. And until now, I feel really proud of myself for doing something I really appreciate of myself. So, à, chị ơi chị đọc lại đi ạ. In top places. Hả? Chị ơi không nghe thấy gì á. Vâng. Um, Hình như là do loa em. Chị đợi em một tí. Em nghe tay không? À, chị nói đi ạ. For me, I think it's really disruptive when people asking their phone in public places, which really disturb other people and like because of the noise and because of their loud voices. Vâng, nó cứ rè rè chị ạ. À, for me, it depends on their personality. As a teenager, I really care about myself and what am I doing. I think it is true for some people who is who really care about themselves and always overthinking that they will do something wrong or will do something disturb and bother to other. Yes, học cái gì ạ? Chưa nói lại. Cái gì mà cái gì mà the children á? Definitely, I think that children play a significant role in educating and shaping children's behavior, especially to in early stage in their life. For example, when a child is well educated, when to behave well in both inside and outside, they, it's really beneficial for them to become a well-mannered person. Um, I think it is unnecessary because for some people, talking louder is because they cannot control the voice and cannot aware of the loud voice. And I think governments need to um, limit it instead of ban it. I would like to talk about um, playing volleyball, which is also my hobby. As I remember, I first tried this hobby from when I was in secondary school. At that time, my father wanted to improve my physical health, so he decided to took me to a nearby court and taught me some basic skills like serving or passing. At first, it although it was quite challenging for me as a beginner, thanks to my father's instruction, I could pick up some basic rules like uh, serving the ball behind the line and passing the ball over the net. What I find most appealing about this activity when I first tried it was both physically demanding and mentally engaging. When I play it with my friends, I can build stamina and broaden my social circle. Social circle. However, when I play it alone, I can enhance some essential skills like reflexes or accuracy. While despite being difficult, uh, yet an- although it at first it was a nightmare, yet interesting for me, an indispensable part in my daily routine, and that's why I think I'll continue to do it in the long run. New gì à? Em vẫn không hiểu từ new things. Em vẫn hiểu hỏi à, vâng. Well, it depends on their personality. For some introverted people, it is a nightmare for them to uh, like broaden and broaden their insights about new thing, and they want to maintain their position in the rank they want to achieve it. Well, this is because it's quite interesting for some travelers people. For example, instead of doing light activities like just listening to music or watching movie, they tend to prefer and enjoy some like adventurous activities like hiking or flying from a high extent. Chưa lắm. Chị ơi, nói lại chị em với. Um, Definitely, I strongly believe that children are more talent than adult in terms of exploring new things and broadening their horizons. This is because they are quite um, excited and really adventurous about new features and new activities, which is the reason why they can pick up some easily pick up some languages or even some activities like that. Vâng ạ. Em là chị ạ.
Dạ, vâng, em có.
Ok, thì em sẽ bắt đầu trước nha. À đây rồi.
Vâng,
Ok. Em Ngọc Mai bắt đầu trước luôn nhá. Này chỉ một xíu. Ok, em sẽ chuẩn bị chỉ đến 15 nha. Em thấy màn hình rồi đúng không? Ok, còn 1 phút chuẩn bị nha.
Well, I'm I would like to talk about a natural talent that I want to improve. I am deaf. I immediately think about my my drawing talent. Since I was a child, I have been interested in drawing and famous pictures, and I can draw quite well compared to other people at my age. I did not attend any art or drawing classes, um, but I usually practice by myself at home and imitate with some famous picture I saw on the internet. I think my drawing skill is not very good, needs a lot improvement. Sometimes I feel nản lòng là gì ạ? Uh, Sometimes I feel lost motivation and lack creativity. So um, uh, my picture be not really beautiful and attractive because I want to spend more time to improve that skill and learn more learn more new techniques. Um, for example, I plan to watch online tutorials videos on YouTube and some skill involve art. So in the future, I can improve that skill more, improve the skill and more professional in art. Wow. Oh, I think most of talent show attract many visitors and people to watch because it's um, is attractive from uh, người những người mà có cái tài năng tài năng độc độc lạ là gì ạ? Uh, Talent people with many fantastic fantastic performance like such as such as imitate animals' voice or magic, some magical performance. Um, especially the reputation uh, of Got Talent in USA. So I think it's a reason that talent show attract a lot of people. Thì em chưa nghe rõ lắm ạ. Hay có cái gì ạ? I don't think duty là thuế à chị? I so because talent people just just need to reflect reflect that um they reflect their talent skill and make some make some talent show to create to bring joyful for society rather contribute that em không 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 có ý tưởng lắm. Chị đọc lại câu hỏi được không ạ? Em không hiểu lắm. I don't think so. I think that any parents want their child when they try improve personal skill and become a mm, successful people in the future. So I think put pressure on the children is a way to encourage them to become more confident and better in the future. Um, well, a good habit of my friend that I really want to develop, which is time management. My close friend is very good at organizing her time and set a list before doing anything. She will finish her task on time without feeling too stressed. Um, for example, he writes to-do list every morning after having breakfast and decide what is important to do first. Because of this habit, she will really waste time and always done her homework any deadline on time. Besides, she also good at balance between studying and relaxing. That I feel that us that her skill make me feel very mm, very make me want to develop and improve. I'm not very good at managing my time. Sometimes I spend much time for relax and watching movies or doing unnecessary things. So and finish my homework late. This make me feel stressed and tired. Mm, That is the reason that is the reason I want. Um, well, I think parents is a leader for uh, improve their skill, such as, for example, should um, have a consistent schedule and make a plan for teach their children or doing some um, good behavior for children to imitate. That is a good way for parents to teach their children daily in a daily basis. Well, people develop bad habit can develop bad habits um, day by day or some or in some worse circumstance they can realize that bad habit bring many disadvantage in their life or and improve that after that time. Vâng, 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 em chào chị.
Yeah. I would like to talk about my activities in my religion. If I remember, I first felt that when I was small. At the time, I often spent all of my days scrolling my phone. So it's not good for my house. So my parents encouraged me to go outside and teach me to play. At first, I felt a little bit boring and difficult. My father always cheered me up, and it grew on me. Um, although I wouldn't say I'm very good at playing badminton, but I can play it without any formal training. Playing badminton is more interesting than I thought. Uh, we just need two main items like a racket and a shuttlecock, and we just need to hit the shuttlecock of the net. Um, However, I feel my skill is quite basic. I can play it normally, but when it comes to a stronger, subtle, or moving quickly around, I can uh, I can like that's why I want to improve my skill more, and maybe I will learn from my father to improve my skill day by day. Uh, the reason I like to improve my skill is that I think badminton helped me to stay active, and like it helped me to keep fit and stay connected with my friend or my parents. Uh, Besides that, badminton also helped me to develop quick thinking and concentration that I can play more effective. Um, Overall, I think badminton is not only a natural talent, but it also a way to help me to improve my health and stay connected with my parents and my friends. Yeah. Chị hỏi lại được không ạ? Em nghe. I think yes, because talented people, they have more skill and experience, so that they can contribute to society in some case. Like if they have ability to play sports, I think they can develop their skill so that they can go to the Olympics or to champions so that they can bring a medal for their country and have their country um, uh, became more they can have their country became more um, like uh, hay rồi ra được thế à. Thế chị có cần em trả lời lại không ạ? Vâng, nên là comment. I think both are interesting in different ways. Some talented, some uh, famous people sells like Taylor Swift or Ronaldo or Messi are more entertaining because people tend to watch their celebrity to discover their life and personality. So the show can feel more exciting and police police. But on the other hand, so about ordinary people are also inspiring because we can see that uh, ordinary people can do extraordinary things. So like Mother Chef or The Voice, people others normal, but they have impressive ability to do difficult things or do anything in um, doing anything with time. It's really inspiring to see someone's normal success and become um, uh, I will talk about something that train my life in a positive way. That's either a bit of doing exercise regularly. In the past, I used to be quite inactive. Like I'm not really keen on doing exercise. Uh, so I always feel tired and stressed, especially after a long, uh, especially after studying for a long hours. At that time, I didn't pay much attention on my health, so my academic performance is very low. Uh, so I think I need to train my habit. Then about a year ago, I started to exercise more regularly, especially in the morning or whatever I have free time. At first, it is a bit challenging to keep that habit because I don't have much time to do some exercise. So, mm, but gradually it became clear on me, and uh, in the morning I have to get up early to do some exercise like stretching my body, or in a break I also spend a little time to grab some water or do some basic exercise. Um, that's make me feel more energetic and even more focused on my study. That's helped me become uh, less stressed and feel more comfortable. Mm, Whenever I have free time, I also often go outside to play sport with my friend or my parent to relax and clear my mind. Um, mm, uh, I think that's okay. I think people quit and train off depend on their life and their ability. If their currently job is not suitable for their lifestyle or their ability, they tend to train that job to and on top of that, they feel more interested in and help them feel more comfortable. Because I think job satisfaction is really important, especially for people who often feel not really keen on their job. So find a new job which uh, they interested in, or they feel that more related, their performance will become more higher and have their job is more satisfying. Chị nhắc lại câu hỏi đúng không ạ? Ý là kiểu trẻ em dễ thích nghi hơn là người lớn ấy ạ. Em không nghe rõ cái từ đầu tiên. À, I think people who adopt well is the person would have a lot of we have good health. I think that if they have a good physical health and mental health, they will have more chance to adapt to new lifestyle or to new work because they can, if they have good health, mean that they have more time to focus on their self. So they don't really often feel tired or uncomfortable about the thing on the mind. So that will help they became more related to what they are doing now or what they want to be. So that's why people became fed up easier than the before. Vâng ạ, em chào chị ạ. Vâng ạ, chào chị ạ.